Welcome to Capitol View, where we get to see who's changing the look of the city. DC Judo is influencing lives in the community both on and off the mat. Today, we get to see Judo from a practical point of view. Capitol View.
My name's Terence McPartland. I am the head instructor for DC Judo and the educational director. So DC Judo is a nonprofit organization, an educational nonprofit in the district that's dedicated to teaching people about judo. Judo is an Olympic sport. It's been around for 150 years, and it is the second most popular sport in the world, although if you live in the United States, you wouldn't know that. Lots of people in different parts of the world do judo, from little teeny countries in Africa to big, gigantic countries with no one in it, like Kazakhstan, who actually has more gold medals in judo than in the United States. Well, what made me start DC Judo was a little bit of an accident. I had a coach who expressed the wish that I start a judo club, and through various work and life challenges, I wasn't able to do that. And I thought, well, all right, I'm out of that, until a friend moved a judo mat next door to my house. And I wound up partnering with her to create a new judo club, because we just started practicing together and we drew people. And it'll be 8 years in February since we started DC Judo. Well, I think the most obvious way is that people come and they have fun. So I mean, in a world where everybody's working so much, sometimes just having fun is good enough. But at the same time, we're doing a kind of exercise that demands both aerobic conditioning. You have to be able to have the sort of the endurance to be able to continue, but you also have to have the strength and to figure out how to apply your strength. Many people are much stronger than they think they are. They just haven't figured out how to use their strength. So those kinds of physical benefits they're pretty clear. We have a club with lots of people in it, and there are lots of different kinds of people in DC. We have people who work at the World Bank, work at the White House, work in the Congress, and we have people who are waiters and waitresses and work at McDonald's or are unemployed. So we have all ends of the economic spectrum. We have people who've never left Washington, D.C. We have people who are transients who have come here because they're doing something and they're going to leave in a couple of months. So we have all different kinds of people with all different kinds of backgrounds. And for a lot of people today who sort of live in the cocoon society, I have my earbuds and I have my my little place and my car, and I go from little cocoon to cocoon. In that world, to be in a place where you're going to be in contact with people, you're going to engage people, you're going to engage them close up and personal. It's not blogging or something like that. You are really interacting with them as close as you can be. That kind of interaction also is a social connection that really has a big impact on people. I think it makes them happier. A lot of people come to judo to improve their balance or to sort of, improve their coordination. Recently, there's a sort of a history or a tradition that there's a certain kind of physical magic that occurs in judo. And I'm not necessarily going to say it's magic, but I think recent research has shown that the science of neuroplasticity and sort of brain science, research in that field has shown that the kind of activity that judo helps actually sort of recharge your brain and feed your brain, because you're doing things that are new, you're using your whole body, that forces new connections in your brain, and all of those things have big impacts on the quality of the rest of your life. So in addition to the physical ones, there's sort of mental and well-being ones too. Well, we have lots of classes. We actually have 7 different classes a week. So the best, rather than giving them all to you here, I think the best way to do it is to go check out dcjudo.com, where we have the sign up. You can register for a free class to come and check it out. You can do that through dcjudo.com. You can also find out information about us on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/dcjudo.